Hey, welcome back. It's John Join of Garbage Core, and we are back in Crusader Kings II, trying to conquer the world by September 1st, 2020, or see what happens in the meantime. So last we left off, we had just declared war again, and organized the army, but our brother did just die. Kind of leaves us actually in a little bit of a pickle, so we'll talk, I guess, a little bit for people unfamiliar with it, because this isn't really a tutorial, but so generally speaking, just what with the laws and everything, I think what's going to end up happening is I'm going to try and defend my dynasty from inheriting, and what that means is pretty much exterminating everybody else. So you might have noticed my pope, or the Pope is actually my vassal, and the reason why I did that is that it makes excommunications much easier. Not really great to have papal investiture, but I can't really do anything about that. So I think, unfortunately, so what would these guys actually kind of in the line? Usually what I've kind of done is usually, you know, said about imprisoning, excommunicating the entire families. So I'll go ahead and I think I might actually end up doing that, because meanwhile we do need to start, we should probably start just making kids, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to seduction real quick, and this is the other filter. So this basically sort of gets us all available women and all that. I don't know why I don't have it says join court, but it's kind of many. And usually what I end up doing is just searching by lustful. I can type, please. There you go. Okay, so this is all the lustful women in the world, at least as far as our diplomatic range extends. So pretty much just sort by age and see if they will actually join our court. I think a couple are fine, honestly. This isn't too bad. I'll do that. And you'll sort of see what this leads into. Basically, this is a way to take the RNG of actually having kids out of the equation, but, yeah, build up the seduction trait, and then eventually you could probably have too many. Pretty much as many kids as you need, and then some. Idea is kind of legitimize them, legitimize bastards, and basically make your wife hate you. Disclaimer: if anybody knows me watching this, I do apologize, and this is the game of Thrones, if you will. So we also need to find a new steward. I kind of want to give it to, you know, he looks plenty loyal, I think, if we give it to him, maybe? No? Okay, that's fine. We don't really need to worry about the council too much, because they're not even empowered, so it's not too much of a problem. They're doing also pretty good on taxes too, so speaking of which, I could imprison that guy too, but let's just go ahead and request an excommunication out of that guy. Yes, gotta spend the piety. So by the way, this does count towards your overall score in the game, but score doesn't matter. This is all currency to be used, pretty much just much gold is. So let's see. You have a new heir. Okay, so, well, in the best case scenario, I inherit as him, but the problem is, what with the, yeah, that's not really good, because then if, say, we died right now, he'd have to have kids, like, stat quick, and him being 13, a lot of stuff can happen in 3 years, or not a whole lot, but, you know, people can start trying to assassinate and everything like that. It's not good. So, you know, we just gotta hope for the best, I think, really. So, in the meantime, we gotta go back to a little bit of our micro. Let's get that going, because we are still fighting war as well. So we do have that plot going. We've got the whole intrigue thing going as well. I suppose I could have... I will probably end up switching over to the other Spion thing. I don't really play around too much with the intrigue focus all that much, but you can use that to basically, you know, just smash or kidnap people. And, you know, basically that would be a way to actually execute. But, or at least, you know, throw them the oubliette and they can't bother you. No one ever hears from them ever again. Very useful. So, in the meantime, let's see. That's a big stack. Let's send you down to Verona where it's nice and... Well, most of the army is going that way. That army is going this way. Let's send you guys over there, and then hopefully you will not meet the Doom stack. Go in and get you guys set up in... So, we were going to meet up with this guy. Just actually. Okay, so I will then get there. So let's go ahead and pause. I'm gonna hope all the other side stuff is gonna start happening as well. So probably going to be a interesting commit suicide. Yeah, this is not a good time to be depressed, buddy. How can he be depressed though? Too, he's conquered like so much. It's a shame. Anyway, so let's seduce her. So, her as well. She even actually has a kid herself, but such a little. I have my sights set in Balthil, but the age difference could cause a bit of a scandal. That's just such a little morsel. Yeah. I'm just saying the when you have a game over kind of staring in the face, so let's go ahead and imprison him. Excellent. Can we execute him? Yes. Okay. So that's how you do it. Preserving your dynasty, 101. So he's out of the line of succession, which is great. Pretty much any pretenders to the throne, whichever is. Could be a threat, so you have to... I'm sure there was a penalty. I don't know how good of our chance is of this one. Since the other guys are kind of rulers anyways, that could be a problem. But, yeah, I mean, that's kind of what it is. Actually, with the King of Romagna, if we unland him and just give his lands to the Pope, that's honestly fine, really. Yeah, so anyway, so yeah, that was one threat down. We're gonna have to do something about the rest of these guys. We don't really have to, but it's hedging the bet, if you will. So, it's communicated and executed. Perfect. Awesome. So, these guys are just hanging out. Let's go ahead and move them. Dismiss the fleet levies since we don't need them, and it's a little extra micro. These guys can start moving as well. Perfect. Oh no, we're gonna lose 1,000 people over there. That sucks. Oh. Anyway. That's a shame. Anyway. Nothing for it. Nothing for it. Just gotta let it go. Oh, apostate found. Chief Osriel Magdeburg has been consorting with Lucifer's own. What shall be done with him? He'll burn. I always wonder if I'm gonna accidentally burn somebody that's like somebody I don't want to burn, but honestly, all the AI is just out to get you in this game. Except usually your character's mother, but you know, that's one person in the world. Like in real life, sometimes. But yeah, I can be somewhat charming. I don't know. My current occupation, well, you know what? Yeah, well, you're gonna stay home because I do not want you dying for right now. So you can just seduce all you want, my friend. Okay, so... Gonna have to hopefully actually what with him also being excommunicated, honestly we should just go ahead and I mean I hate to lay off the cheese, but you know, we got audience retention to worry about and everything like that. Let alone the dynasty holding them together. That's a shame. Well, 400 troops, that's not too much of a loss, I think. Still. Go ahead and start moving some people over there, just because... okay, good. Hopefully they do not try to join... Oh boy, that's a big army. Ivar's host. Are they not paying any retinue? Whatchamacallit? Any upkeep on those guys? Okay, well, I don't know. We're gonna have to do some finagling over here, or start moving the armies right quick. Speaking of right quick, do we have our organizer? Still alive? Yes, excellent. I want to say we can, but just to err on the side of caution, let's go ahead and... go ahead and, yeah, move around a little bit. 3%, but that's fine. Actually, I think, you know, we don't have direct supply, I think. That's still considered border, more or less. These guys need to move. That guy definitely needs to move. 1,500. Roughly the same supply limit, but, you know, it's fine. Put these guys up. In fact, go ahead and everybody start moving up. Okay, you guys also should move up. And I think that should be fine. I don't know if these guys will actually link up, but, you know, best, really. Hopefully they don't encounter each other or head off at the pass. Vassal inheritance one. That's not how the papacy works, so don't worry me like that. Make sure to attend this minor event in Guise so I can seduce the field. Dancing and conversing all night. Player responding to my advances. Blissful. Meet in my room. Alright. Matilde. Vici Beni. So on to the next lady. Yeah, I gotta wait for that to tick. Let's deuce. Next. Alright. Now then. Can't group these guys up because they're already committed. Okay, excellent. Driving Noli. I am worried that they might just, well, that's not a direct holding, is it? Fine. So long as we want to have pretty much all the armies moving, that isn't, energy, fine. Stand still, everyone's good. And St. John. To the treasury, okay. Not sure what the plan is for that. But I don't think that these guys are staying still. Let's go ahead and send them. Oh, how's our occupation going? Occupation, chowder focus, check. Let's, for dynasty, so actually we don't really care. We want to have some matrilineal marriages, actually. So, because ideally, then, you know, then you're producing members of the family and everything like that. And they do, there's like a slight opinion bonus of being of the same dynasty. +5. Every little bit helps, but in general, it's just kind of keeping the realm in a carling, because otherwise, you lose it out, and it's not good. So anyway, worried about this doom stack over here, but you know, I think we'll be fine. Up there. Actually, I do wonder if I should just spam over this guy to do that. Room? Yes. Go. Well, he's definitely not chest anymore, so there's a little bit of that. He's got lever's pox. That's... Oh, that's fine, honestly. Basically it's syphilis, so yeah. I mean, we probably don't want to have that. But, you know. He'll come to me. For the good of the dynasty, the good of the realm. Is that distant cousin, actually? I think the Jerome Carlines are Bailey related, but it'll be fine, right? Okay, that's enough. Enough of that. That's the baby making conquer the world by betrothing out all your bastards strategy. So that's not. Yep, okay, cool. First off, though, demand religious conversion, because that's going to be a problem. Ooh. You know what you're doing with my Quinn's Kara. Flesh is weak. 118. Wow. Wow. My half-sister, she's a... No. Okay. Nope. Oh boy. Well, it's on camera. Did not know she was lustful, but you know, you know, it's probably not great, actually, because... Actually, she's gonna be sick, so... So, yeah, in Crusader Kings II, you can, pull a, Targaryen? Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm actually not really up on my Game of Thrones as I ought to be. Okay, Arena, good. Convert. Carling, cool. Okay, yeah. Actually, hang on. You need to actually also convert. How about some gold? There you go. And you can... you guys potentially against us, the better. Okay, so we have a foothold in there. 5 force. 2. I'm just going to go there. Organizer. We actually should probably move more of the larger force together. I don't know where that group is going, and I'm kind of worried a little bit. But the trick is not to have the realm split up too much. I've my eye on a feisty young scullery maid with huge intellect for some time now. She skillfully dodges the attentions of every boy and grey-bearded court. I have her blushing furiously whenever I gaze into her eyes. Seduced and wrapped around my finger, this sharp lass could be useful. Better keep her as my mistress. thing. Well, it's not, know what y'all are thinking, but, you know, it's for the good of the realm. Good of the dynasty. You seduce your own, half-sister. I mean... Lady too, actually, so let's go ahead and... Oh, wow. Awesome. There you are, not going after us. That could be problematic. Okay, that's fine. Interesting enough, we are at positive war score, which is... good. Guess we haven't actually... some of that is actually coming out of a... Maybe we should hold off on that, but, you know. Yeah. I mean, you gotta have some funny stuff happen on the stream, right? Move on to the normals. Wanton seduction of purposes of having way too many kids. In the tradition of St. Carl, our ancestor, St. Carl, technically Charlemagne, he is somewhere around here. I don't think, yeah. Yes. St. Carl the Understanding, he of many, many daughters. Speaking of which, how's the demon child going? There you go. He's 46, but, you know, may as well keep her safe and all that. And, worth keeping the family close together, if you know what I mean. Alright, cool. Did that actually add to it? Nope. Okay, sweet. So we can actually start ransoming some people off. Get some additional gold. Okay. So let's split off a little bit, I think. 4,000, 7,000. Let's split off 199. Let's move you all. Actually, we want these guys actually moving as well as quickly too, so... I don't know if, maybe not as quickly, but... Okay. Just for one. Excellent. So... Lots of killing, I guess. I mean, it's worth a shot anyway. Okay, ransom. Ransom. Woo. Okay. Okay. And imprison. And... That didn't work, but, you know, that's fine. Chill. Fine. Work. You know, that's fine. It's fine. We just try to annul you know, the old medieval way. So let's see. A lot happening in this episode. I don't think they're going to make it, actually. That's very close to Soria, and that's actually a lot of men. Do we have an... Okay, yeah, we do have women. Okay, I'm just kind of worried there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's actually keep these guys over there just to Elvis. Start actually moving preemptively 13, 17 there. Just, That seems to be where they are trying to head towards. Try to smash up these smaller things. Looks like they're trying to fork over too. So that could be a it could be a bait and switch here. So yes. Yeah, let's leave them alone a little bit. Let's just and just try to get out of there actually as quickly as possible, because we don't want to. Okay, Reno alone in the kitchen. Lewd suggestion because she is lustful. Okay, ransom. Thank you. You take. Let's see. Prison, check. Check. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Arena, yeah. It's in the Charlemagne, you. It's probably. Check skills, yes. Okay. I don't really have any yet, but you know, it makes for a solid I was going with that train of thought, actually. Never mind. Yeah, so a lot of things starting to happen at once, not just our war. Ooh, you still want your money, eh? Alright. I can play the game. Okay, ransom prisoner. You no? Okay, cool. Who else will you take? You take your other son? You actually yeah, none of those will really count towards it. So which is actually pretty decent. Oh yeah. Okay, there's that beam stack. We're gonna wait for them to lock up. And then we're gonna smash, I think. That is the working plan here. I think we will have pretty good just there. So let's make sure the commanders are all set up. Let's ready up the reinforcements so they can get there. And go, I think. Just wait for them to lock. Check. Bang. Okay. Let's call them from a trap card. Not really quite the ideal, but they've got attrition. We're gonna have the hills bonus, so we'll be okay. Let's see if there's anybody else that you will take. Ooh, that's some taxi. Yeah, that's all meaning bean or burn. And hopefully we will be okay in that war. I think. That battle, I should say. Interestingly enough, nobody's really gone for a capital just yet, thank goodness. So let's keep those there. Pressing the occupation. We actually do need to keep that. 3,000, yep. Child of a mangy dog. Yeah, no. Just, you know, hate the game, not the player, man. Yeah. Great conversion of Poland. You know what? How about another church? Yeah. Oh. Hasn't revolt. That's annoying. Yeah, it's all the way over there, though. Another one. Okay. I think probably also 6. Who else was on the list, if you will? Plot to kill. Hey, that's pretty good. I might take that, actually. How's the rest of that looking? Plot to kill. I could just imprison people, but, you know, it's... May as well micro this. Does he have an heir? Well, actually... Yeah. Go ahead. You want to go after the children anyway. It's just generally the... 9.1%? What? Nobody wants to kill this kid? I mean, come on. It's easier to just, boy. Well, this was the one episode where, you know, the whole... You know, new stuff happens, right? So, anyway, I think I will actually cut it there. Cut it there. And, next time we will see how, well, how this battle turns out. And also, all the other things that got spinning. Multiple plates, right? Till then, peace out, be safe, take care, all.